What is up, everybody? It's OK10. I've been playing a little bit of Kingdom 2 Crowns. If you don't know what this game is, it's pretty much a game where you get gold and you upgrade your kingdom and you fight off against monsters and you try to destroy their portals. That's about it. Not really much of an explanation, but that's all you're getting, because fuck you. I hope the YouTube rule, shitty ass policy doesn't really apply to me, because I'm kind of screwed if it does. Anyways, oh, well, here are the monsters. They look like little Squidwards. Alright, they're about to die. Boom, easy. That, for some reason, the masks they wear give them a lot of defense. Oh, this game is a little loud. I'll lower the volume. I have some interesting things to talk about. Earlier today, I went to take a piss, but I took a shit instead. I didn't shit myself because I wasn't standing up, so you don't gotta worry about that. I was sitting while pissing because I have a fracture on my leg and it's really annoying to stand up while pissing. So instead I sat down while pissing, and what I did was took a shit, fat shit. It wasn't that fat of a shit actually. I've had bigger shits. Sometimes when I'm like taking a shit, I'd stand up and look at my poop just to measure it. You just want to like get the world record for biggest poop ever. I don't have the world record, and I don't know who does. But whoever does, props on them. They tried their hardest with the biggest shit. Must have hurt like hell. I also wanted to talk about a weird ass dream I had. And I have a lot of weird dreams, but this one was strange. Like, I don't even know where it comes from. You know how they say that dreams have some kind of meaning? Or like sometimes it's related to what happened during your day? This one was not one of those dreams. Not at all. Not even close. If it was related to my day, then I had a weird fucking day, because so in this dream, my clothes were cleaned, all of it was cleaned, and my towels as well, and I wanted to take a shower, but the problem was on the towels there were slugs and cockroaches all over it. It was just infested with slugs and cockroaches. It was disgusting. I don't know why. It was like the movie Turbo, but just snails everywhere. And they're just infesting everything. Good thing Turbo wasn't on my fucking... Was it Turbo? I think it was called Turbo. Good thing Turbo was not on my towel, because that fucker would just be like crawling everywhere constantly. Not crawling, but what do you call it? How do slugs move? Fucking slimy? I don't know what the fuck it's called. Their movement is weird. I don't even know what the name is for it anyways, in this dream I was trying to get rid of the slugs and roaches. The roaches are the easiest part. The slugs were the hard part, because it was disgusting to touch. It was so slimy, and it felt like like a piece of booger just got stuck on your towel and you had to like take it off. It was absolutely gross. For some reason I was able to feel it. Even though it was just a dream, I could fucking feel that I was removing the slug. It was, trust me, man, it was super fucking gross. I wasn't using my hands though, because I didn't want to. When I touched it, I was like, ew, disgusting, and I decided not to do that. I'd rather touch my own fucking shit or eat my own shit than touch a slug. Even if it's like a dream slug, a nightmare slug, I guess. This is no dream. This was definitely a fucking nightmare. This was something Satan himself put into my mind while I was sleeping, because I could not explain why I thought about this, or why I dreamed about this, actually. The only thing that I can see kind of related to this dream was the fact that I just took out well, I didn't do it because fracture. My mom did. My mom cleaned my clothes just prior to sleeping. But what does that have to do with anything? How does that relate to this dream at all? Anyways, it was so fucking gross. And the worst part is, right after I was done with it, I went to take a shower, and I cleaned myself with the damn towel. The disgusting ass fucking towel that just had slime sludge everywhere. And for some reason I decided to clean myself with it. It was like when in Rick and Morty, when they paid the fucking slug, the big slug dude, some schmeckles. Like, I don't know how many schmeckles it was, like 6 schmeckles or some shit like that. And I had to ride all the way down the stairs, and then he leaves behind that sludge trail. It was fucking gross. And that's what it was like on my towel. That huge slug trail all over my goddamn towel. And of course, I decided to clean myself with that after taking a shower. I might have to take another shower just to get like the extra sludge off, because Why the fuck would I clean myself with that towel? It was absolutely disgusting. And I don't remember what happened after that. I just woke up, and then my friend called me and called me gay. Yep, that's how that story ends. Whoa. He also told me to hop on Bee Swarm Simulator, if you know what that game is, which is great, wonderful. He's been grinding that game ever since. In fact, I think we've played it when it came out. We stopped for a bit and got back into it because one of our other friends was grinding the shit out of the game. Holy fuck, he has so many damn hours in that game. But most of them just use macros, which I'm pretty sure everybody uses macros for Bee Swarm Simulator, except for me. I do it the old caveman way, where I just fucking club my way through the Bee Swarm Simulator and just try to get everything. I do it by hand, I don't do it by some technology. You know, cause I guess I'm like a boomer, like, oh, technology, I'm scared! I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue playing Kingdom 2 Crowns, cause I genuinely find this game enjoyable. It's really fun to play. Especially if you got nothing else to do, just play this game. And even if you do have something to do, I think you should play this game regardless, because it's just fun. See, I'm just like recruiting people and stuff. I should explain this game a little bit more, just for the people that don't know this game that well. Like I said, you get gold and you upgrade your kingdom, like I'm doing right now, upgrading walls and shit, and you get attacked by stuff. The enemies do get a little bit stronger. There's not like too much of a variety on the enemies. There's those small little greedlings, I think they were called. And some of them are wearing masks, which gives them extra defense for some reason. It takes a little bit longer to kill them. And then there's the big guy, which I haven't seen one yet, but it's huge, and it does a lot of damage, and it's really tanky. You want to be careful around him. And then there should be like some flying enemies that you can build archer towers in this game, and just like right over there, that archer tower over here. This is kind of a useless archer tower, though. It's kind of inside my base. Oh well, could be useful later. I don't know. Anyways, the flying units, I think you can already guess what it does. It grabs the archer from the archer tower. There's a lot more to the game than what I'm explaining right now. Like farmers help with gold, obviously. They stay inside and just farm and get gold for you. There are also spear people, pikemen, I don't know what you call them, where they go around the base and they can spear fish from the water sometimes. And when it's time to defend, they stay near the wall and just poke their little spikes out. And just like keep poking the enemy. It's useful, but it's not useful against the big guy, obviously. It's pretty nice defense, though. Most of the times, I think you just want 2 pikemen. There's no point in getting like a shitload of pikemen at all. Yeah, there's a good reason to get a lot of archers, though. And then you could get squires, which this is kind of like a little army over here. It's the guy holding the shovel. I have 2 squires, as you can tell. They lead a team of archers, 4 archers each. And your squires are the only way of destroying the portal that the enemies spawn from. Here, let me just move a little bit forward and show you the portals real quick. Wait, give me a moment. While I do that, I'm going to explain more stuff about this game. You upgrade your kingdom. You upgrade your base. You destroy trees to like expand your base out a little bit. Here's a portal that I destroyed. When you destroy a portal, you can rebuild it into a portal for yourself that you can just use to travel everywhere. Here we go. You recruit. You find these camps and recruit them. Recruit people onto your side. There's also these little areas where you get to unlock like new mounts and new shit. There's more than just new mounts. You also get like boosts for some of your troops. There's a portal. When it's open, you might want to avoid it. Now here's one strategy I do. I do like to drop coins, because greedlings love shiny stuff. And to lose this game, when they attack you when you have no coins, kind of like your Sonic, you lose your crown, and when they grab your crown, you're fucked. They take the crown back into their portal, and you lose the game. Because they just like shiny stuff for no... I don't know what the reasoning behind it is, but they just do. So one way you could avoid that is to have coins out, and just drop your coins so it takes the coins instead of you. I mean, if it's actually when you have coins anyways, your coin will drop, so it's kind of like a second lifeline type of situation. Archers are your other form of currency as well. When they hunt rabbits and deers, they get gold out of it. But I think farmers become really efficient during the winter. You don't really need farmers early game, but it's nice to have like all of that gold, because you can kind of use all of that gold to put into the banker. The banker, honestly, you should be giving it to the banker because it has interest. It's pretty nice. And then there are other buildings that you can get, like this one. Here's a hermit that I got, that I unlocked. To unlock stuff like upgrades and new mounts, you need gems, which you can find throughout the map. There's like little chests, cool looking chests. When you open it, you get gems from it. And gems go into your little pouch as well. So you want to be careful on how many gems you have, and to make sure you have coins as well. You don't just want gems in your little pouch. You better start running, my dude. You're gonna get fucked. You're protected. Don't worry about it, sir. You're good. Oh, catapults as well, I forgot to mention. If you expand your base far enough, you get catapults. And catapults are operated by builders. Builders are really important too. You need builders to build your base and upgrade your base. Trust me. I forgot to turn off notification, god damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Sorry about that. Anyways, so when you collect gems, you'll have this guy show up after like, I don't know, 5 days or so. I don't know how long it takes. Sometimes he shows up very late, but whatever. He shows up eventually, and you get to put gems inside this little storage thing that holds the gems. It's very helpful because you don't want gems inside your pouch at all times. And you might be wondering, can the little greedlings steal your gems, and what happens when they steal your gems? Well, here's the thing. You only have a certain amount of gems you can collect. And there should be enough gems to unlock everything in the game. So you want to be careful not to get let it get stolen. You can retrieve the gems by destroying the outer portals. In each island, there are like a certain amount of portals. Every new island, there are more portals than the last. But in the first island, I think it's just like 3 portals, and it just keeps going up and up from there. On each side of this island, one side is like a port, where there's a port portal. I don't know why I call it port portal, but I did. When you destroy that portal, you get to build a lighthouse, and I forgot what the lighthouse did, to be honest. I keep forgetting what the lighthouse does. I need to keep track of what the lighthouse does. I think it's important, maybe, possibly. I upgrade it regardless, just even though I don't know what it really does, but I do it regardless. The banker, when you put gold into the bank, as you can see in my kingdom, right here, he starts gaining interest for you. I don't know where he gets the gold from. I have no clue how he makes gold, because I'm the one getting all the gold. I'm the one that's using all the gold to make more gold. This guy, on the other hand, I don't know where the fuck he's getting gold from. Who the fuck is paying him? It doesn't matter, because he gives me interest, and he increases my gold every day. I don't know what the interest is, but it's something. It's definitely something. I think he carries an infinite amount of gold, so you can put as much as you want in there. And it's honestly best to just put gold into the bank, because most of the time you're not going to be able to destroy at least like the first 2 islands. You won't be able to complete the first 2 islands because you don't have the necessary upgrades to be able to like actually get there. On the first island, you're not even going to have the squires, so you can't even build a little army to destroy the portals. And then on the second island, which I'm on right now, you don't have the bomb that you're supposed to bring into the cave portal. I haven't mentioned the cave portal. On one of the ends, I mentioned there was a port. Well, on the other side, there's a cave, and the cave is the main portal. That's the one you want to destroy to get rid of all the monsters on the island. I think there's like 5 islands in this game, and you need the bomb to destroy it first. You need to kind of like protect the payload, where you just bring the bomb over there with your squires. And you get inside the cave, and there's like a little thing you have to do inside the cave, which I can't really show you right now. I can't really explain it. I have to actually show you it, which, well, you can't really see it right now. There's just something you have to do. That's all you gotta know. Here's a statue upgrade that I mentioned earlier. Upgrades for your like troops and shit. This one's for the builders. That one's actually pretty good. You need gems to unlock it. I think it required 4 gems to unlock this one, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 4 gems. I'm not too sure. Whatever. No, it was 3 gems. It was 3 gems. After you unlock it with gems, you then have to buy it with coins to be able to get the upgrade. Anyways, if you look at my walls, you'll notice that there's like these white particles floating around it. That white particle means that the wall has been strengthened. It has more HP. And I got that upgrade through the statue upgrade with the builder. It's pretty good. It just upgrades all your walls. The builders just start like making the wall stronger. And that's your only visual cue that the wall is stronger. So there are also hermits in this game, which is this guy that you also unlock through gems. This one costed 4 gems, I think. And this is the bakery hermit. How he works is that he creates a bakery like this. The only thing is, prior to making the bakery, you need to upgrade your archer tower to a triplet tower. Meaning that you just have to get to the right upgrade. It's not the last upgrade. It's like, I think, third to last or second to last. I forgot which one. And after that, use the hermit to upgrade it into whatever it is you want. There are different hermits. I have the bakery hermit, like I mentioned, where he makes a bakery, and you put coins into it to create bread. And using that bread, remember earlier when I was talking about the camps you go to recruit people for your village? Well, you don't need to worry about going to those camps anymore with the bakery. The bakery just makes them come towards you, the bread, because they want to eat, I guess. And through there, you can kind of recruit them. Just make sure they don't eat the bread, because you actually lose bread if they do eat it. Oh, this little thing up here on my base, that's the squire thingy. Here, let's make a squire right now. Squire. Boom. And then he'll find, like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that with the banker. Afterwards, the squire will recruit 4 archers that you have somewhere. Oh, another thing with the squire is that you can feed it gold, so it has extra defense. Every time the squire gets hit, there's a chance of it losing gold. If it doesn't have any gold on it when it gets hit. It does also protect itself with a shield sometimes, but the shield isn't like 100% effective. Sometimes he'll still get hit. So you want to make sure you give him gold to keep him from dying. He's like Sonic when Sonic has the rings. You'll lose the squire and the archer. Well, you won't lose the archers. The archers will just return to normal. But if you're out and fighting a portal and you lose a squire while fighting the portal, well, you're most likely going to lose the archers, because I don't think the archer's going to make it back to the base in time, unless if your base is really expanded far out, like near the portal. And like I said, you can also unlock mounts with the gems too. Here's a mount right here. This is kind of a useless mount. This mount only has a lot of stamina, that's it. You'll notice that I can sprint with my mount. When I sprint, I run out of stamina. But one way to replenish the stamina is to wait, or you can eat the grass that you see underneath you. Some mounts replenish stamina in a different way. There's a mount that breathes fire. It's actually a pretty useful mount. Like, super useful mount, trust me. It's really good for defending the base and attacking in general. It's like a lizard. It's genuinely a lizard. It's an actual lizard. And it replenishes stamina by the sun. It, like, pulls its tongue out. Kind of like that. And it, like, tastes the sun. Like, photosynthesis. I almost forgot the word, Jesus. And I know photosynthesis is used by plants, not by animals, but fuck it. This lizard also does photosynthesis. And then you saw the mount earlier to the right. That mount is a pretty good mount as well. It's very, very slow though, but that's not the point of the mount. It has a special ability where it makes everything in a certain radius, every single one of your troops, invulnerable to any attacks. It's pretty nice, actually. There's a lot to explain in this game. I haven't even gotten like to half of the stuff that is in this game. I'm still like, I'm pretty sure I'm still missing certain things that I haven't mentioned. Like how you can upgrade your squire to a knight to become an even stronger. It becomes even stronger. I forgot how to do that. I'm not at that level yet though, so there's no point in really explaining it. Holy shit, I'm getting so much gold. That's what happens when you overflow on gold. Kind of just start dripping everywhere. You're like a TikTok star flexing all his money. There we go. Oh, what I'm doing right now is getting upgrades for the catapult. Not really upgrades for the catapult, actually. It's more of like replacing the catapult. Instead of a boulder, it tosses these flame barrels, incendiary barrels, where unlike a boulder, when it fucking breaks apart, it turns into fire on the floor. Yeah, good explanation. Good job, man. I'm really explaining these things well. Let's get more archers. Trust me, a lot of archers is really important. Yeah, there's a lot more things. Like, I haven't even explained all the hermits yet. I barely explained this game, trust me. I know it sounded like a lot, but I did not explain much. I was talking earlier about the squire being turned into a knight. It becomes stronger. You can feed it more gold, so it becomes more tankier. It doesn't allow it to recruit more archers though, sadly. It's just a lot stronger of a squire. Just think about it as upgrading a squire. That's a lot of archers. I did not mean to get that many archers, but you know what? Fuck it. The mount I have also has a special ability, but it's more of an income ability. There are deers all around the map, and hunting deers is a lot harder than hunting rabbits, because at least with rabbits are a one-shot kill, so you don't have to worry about it running away. Deers, on the other hand, it takes like 3 shots to kill it, I think, and once it gets shot once, it will start running away. But you can already guess where this is going. The mount I have has the ability that kind of attracts the deers, the female deers. They're called does. And I kind of just like it just follows me around, and I can bring them into the base and just like put them in a situation where there are archers surrounding it, so even if it does escape, at the very least the archers are able to shoot it while it's escaping, so I'm fine on that end. Every villager can pick up gold. Any unit can pick up gold, actually. The only one that can like builders can pick up to only 2 gold at max though. Same with the pikemans. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I'll take it, because I need that. Archers are the only ones that can hold up to, like, a lot of gold. I don't know how much gold they can hold up to, but they can hold up a lot. Because, I mean, they are one of your source of income. Farmers too, but I think archers can hold up the most amount of gold. If I'm not mistaken, at least. And, yeah, that's really all for now. I'm telling you, there's a lot more though. Here's a boat. You repair the boat by using gold. A lot of gold, actually, like a shitload of gold. You need more than just a pouch full of gold. Maybe like 2 pouchfuls of gold. And yeah, this is a very, very fun game. Like, trust me, it's such a fun game to just mess around with and just play. You guys should try it out. There's a lot of stuff to explore and a lot of things that I still haven't explained yet. And this video is getting too long, so I might have to end it soon anyways. And if I do decide to record this video again, or record this game again, I will start explaining more stuff as it comes to me. Alright. Oh, that'll be the end of this one. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.